Hi guys, hello. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oreoluwa and I am so glad that you're here. I don't know how you got to this channel. I don't know whether it was sent to you, whether you saw it on any of my social media, but I am so glad to have you here. And I hope you stay to the end of this video and please subscribe to make sure that you get notified when next I post. Also, leave a comment on this video and share it with somebody. Right before we get into today's video, leave a comment telling me your name and how you stumbled across this video. I'll wait. I have had a vlog video in my first post, and that was my convocation ceremony. If you've not seen that, please go and watch it after you're done with this one. And I felt like I needed to have a sit down because I was moving around a lot in that first video. I was showing you my activities towards prepping for my convocation. I said next one should be a sit down where I'm calmer, I'm able to discuss and actually share a bit of myself with you guys because I do want this to be a community and I want it to be very honest, open as much as you can be, and just have a sense of community. Hence, I'm doing this video, right? I don't know what I'm going to name this video yet, but I have something to share. I'm starting off with sharing because that's just who I am. Anybody that knows me knows I love to talk. I'm big on sharing, on connections. I may be a little bit reserved to begin with, but as I grow in my friendship or connection with anyone, I tend to share more. And that's what I want us to do on this channel. I'm starting off by sharing something very near and dear to me. I wrote letters to my future self. Okay, wait, before I get to that, let me introduce you to a game we'll be playing on this channel on every video. One of my Christmas presents was this pack of cards. It was gifted to me by my brother, and it's supposed to be questions that would steer conversations between people. It says, won't you be my neighbor? 42 questions for your next gathering. And at the end of every video, I'm going to pick two cards and answer them as honestly as I can. So you don't want to miss that. Make sure you stick to the end of this video because the questions are very deep and a little bit interesting. It says that they would allow you to look back, remain in the present, or hope for the future. Those are the three categories: future, past, and present. I'll be answering two in this video. Make sure you stay to the end. But back to what I was saying initially, I'm sharing in this video, and what I'm sharing is something very near and dear to me that I have been dying to open. What do I mean? I don't know. I've always been this very. I've always been somebody that like thrives on memories, on like keeping things, connections, which is why YouTube really seemed like a good next step for me after leaving school because I love making videos to begin with. I love preserving memories, right? Anyways, flashback to secondary school. Yeah, and you were in my secondary school, you know the school I'm referring to. And when I was in secondary school, particularly I think in my SS3, I had such lovely friends, lovely memories of the school. I really didn't want to even leave, to be honest. I had nostalgia leaving secondary school. I did something, and I don't even know where this idea came from because I had not watched a video or seen anybody doing this back then. But it was to write letters to my future self. And of course, then I wasn't thinking of anything digital. I wrote physical letters, you guys. Now I've gone more digitized. I have two digital letters that will be delivered to my email. If you want to do that, go to futureme.com. I'm going to leave the text on the screen. But before I knew of futureme.com or before I even started thinking in digital sense, I wrote physical letters, you guys. I have six physical letters and two digital letters that will be delivered to me later. But I'm yet to finally open one of my six physical letters because the time has finally come for one of them to be opened. I'm not going to let you know what the other five are about or when they are going to be opened. Hopefully, in the future, I can share them with you when I open them. But the one I am opening today says, do not open until after university convocation. I literally feel like I'm going to shed tear a little bit, but I'll try to hold myself because I've been looking forward to opening this. wrote these letters and literally kept them, did not look at them or keep thinking about them. But last year, when I finished my final exams, I remembered and then I went and I was like, oh my God, I do have one that I can open now. But then I was like, I've not done my convocation yet. I can wait till January. When this January came and my convocation finally happened, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to open this video. Even holding myself to make sure I record it for you guys for YouTube was very hard because I just wanted to open it immediately. Here it is, sealed. Oh my God, I'm already emotional a little bit because I remember the memories of writing this, but I don't know like the particular dates or anything. But I feel like it will be dated on the inside. Let's open it together and I'll read the contents for you guys as well. Oh my God, I think I'm funny right now. I dropped my mic. I hope you guys can still hear me. Do not open until after university convocation, and I have done my convocation. The letter is out. The envelope is done. Oh, this is such a memory. My hands are shaking. I have shaky hands like on a regular, but this is worse. Oh, oh my God. All right, calm down. Two sheets. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, I knew I dated it. So it's 30th of January 2017. I wonder what day of the week that was. I will check, and I'll put it in the video as well. 30th of January 2017. 30th of January. So if I waited a few more days, it would have actually been, how many years is that? It would have been like, is that 7 years? I'm not really good at maths. So 24 minus 17, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It would have been 7 years if I actually waited till the 30th to open this. But I didn't know that. Well, this is as close. Anyways, let's continue. So, dear future self, hey, it's your past self. I'm 16 years old right now, and about I'm 16 years old right now, and I'm up. And okay, let me have a minute. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Hey, it's your past self. I'm 16 years old right now, and I'm about to face what I believe, at least for now, in bracket, the most important exams of my life. Yes, it's that jump, WAEC, NECO period. I wonder what I'll be doing now as I'm reading this. I'm recording for YouTube. Who have I become? What experiences have I faced? I'm so curious about my future. You. I hope I'm closer to God, and I hope everything is okay with mommy, daddy, Kumbi, or Ebade. It has to be okay. Is grandma dead? God forbid, I hope not. What course did I end up studying? Have I talked to Alice, Nife, Amy, or Dumibi since secondary school? So many questions. How old am I, Seth? Well, since I dated this letter to be opened after uni or during it, wait, well, since I dated this letter to be opened after uni or during, it should be maybe 2020. I must be 20 years old. Jokes on me. Because Unilag shocked me. It was not 2020. Do I have a boyfriend? I hope I'll still I hope I'm still close to my siblings and I hope we've traveled abroad. Has my handwriting changed? God, grant the girl reading this letter wisdom to make right decisions. Forgive her any sin she might have committed. If she has swayed from you, draw her back. Keep and bless her family. Let her feel your love and know you more. Let me tell you about the things you loved back then and maybe still love. Movies like Quantico, Grey's Anatomy, The Catch, etc. Check up on them. I still love Grey's Anatomy, even though I've stopped watching it. Hope I have body, as in shape now, Sha. Oh Lord. Secondary school was. And I can't be fat, right? All my ninth prep chops. I hope they didn't catch up with me. How is Nigeria? Right now, we are going through serious recession. The price of naira is 500 naira to $1. Oh my God. That's depressing. Hope it has calmed down now and our president should have changed. Buhari is the president now in this recession period. When I was 18, hope I voted. I must have been really excited to vote Abi. I voted and I was excited, but my votes did not count. Again, depressing. And Winners Chapel, I still go there, right? If I went to see you, I would still attend FT. My case is different. That's the theme of the year right now. How is Faith Theatre? Is Papa still the one preaching? The greeting for this year is long though. In quotes, my case is different and so is mine because I'm redeemed of the Lord. And as a covenant child, what affects others is not permitted to affect me. Congratulations. Oh my God. Well, the theme for this year is Fortune 2024. The greeting is a little bit long so as well. I am redeemed for fortune in hard times. Congratulations. Anyways, I'm excited for my future and I pray it turns out well. In Jesus' name, amen. Smiley face, your past self. Wow. Well, wow. It's funny. It's so funny who I was when I was 16 and who I am now at 23. Are not so different, but like there's definitely been substantial growth in a lot of areas. And looking at the named people here, a lot of things has happened to a lot of them. And even the friends like that I named that I still hold there, but we're not in communication as we used to be. And even talking about Nigeria, oh my God, 500 naira was $1 back then. I was like, that's bad. I imagine what my 16-year-old would think about the situation right now. Well, that was cute. It got me a little bit terrible. I think it was mostly when I was talking about the named people and just the things I used to think about back then. My body, attending community university, thinking I would have finished by 2020 or at least 2021. Nigeria, voting that I was so excited for. Ah, well, yeah. I don't really have a lot to say about this letter, to be honest. Reading it, there is like is a bit growth is all I'm going to say. I don't want this video to be too long. Thank you for reading the letter from 16-year-old Ore. Let's get right into my two questions for today. I don't know if I should shuffle or I should just pick a random. I'm just going to take the first deck of card, the first card outside here. This is the future one. Imagining the future. What is the most important thing still on your bucket list? I probably had a bucket list when I was 16, but I don't really think I have a bucket list right now. At least nothing that is really coming to mind. I just have like milestones that I want to hit and stuff I want to achieve. Those seem more serious than just saying bucket list. And the most important thing, I don't know, should I share it? You know, they say keep some things to yourself, so that it comes to pass. I'm going to keep this. But let me just pick a silly thing now from bucket list. Let me not go my goals and aspirations route. A silly thing on my bucket list that I still can't wait to come to pass. Well, not silly, but I definitely want to learn how to drive. That's actually kind of serious. But that is very important. And I would say it's on my bucket list. Actually driving. And hopefully I can take you guys on that journey with me as well. Driving to be a confident, really accomplished driver that can drive in Lagos. That's like the test of your driving skills, I feel like. Oh, this is also a future deck. It says if you could choose any two famous people to have dinner with, who would they be? This one, there's a lot running through my head. A lot. I like a lot of celebrities. I'm a celebrity girl. Like I'm that person that knows their names. When I watch a movie, I know who is who. I would say there's a lot of people actually. But I would streamline them and say maybe in books, right? Like in books, in authors, I would love to meet Karen Kingsbury, have dinner with her. I don't know how that would go because I don't really know a lot of like her personality. She's not one of those celebrities I actually follow on social media and I know that their personality. So I really don't know how that would go. But just because she's somebody I've always loved her books, you know, she's a Christian author what she does really resonates with me. Her books were like one of the first sets I bought. I would say Karen Kingsbury. And then for somebody that I know their personality, or at least their personality based off what they show on social media, and I would like to meet them because I feel like we'll probably gel very well, is Lika Rose, Nigerian baby Niger celebrity. Though I've done that already, but I would say her, those two. Anyway, so that's it for today. I hope I'm not taking too much of your time. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've gone down memory lane a little bit with me. Please make sure you're subscribed, subscribe, and leave a comment answering these two questions. Actually, that is true. Especially the like, if you could have dinner with a famous person, who would they be? Leave a comment answering that. Everybody has somebody. And if you want to tell me what's still on your bucket list as well, you can do that. Make sure you share this video and like as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.